There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Not the sneaking type, huh? This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. are the Gorian stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Warrior, good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right? I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Alvar, hello.
Hadford, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shows, bones? What happened to you, boy? Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down.
Stories I've
I'm
been
fine,
hearing.
but we should go inside to talk.
Doing a cow's other What's going on? And who's this? Something like
He's
that?
a friend. Saved my
Sure
life,
I
in
did,
fact.
and I'd do it
Come
again.
on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
That's my boy. Okay, come inside then.
Huh, that ain't
Sigrid will
nothing.
get you something
Wait
to
till you
eat,
see what I got
and you can
planned for
tell
next
me
week.
all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
A new face, and the right ugly one at that. No offense. Here for work? Wood cutting's my trade. Best log splitter from here to Riften. Me, I've got my axe, my wife Gerder, and my boy Frodnar. That's all I need. It's not that bad. We work hard. Try to do right by our families. At least the damned war hasn't gotten here. Yet. Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages. Until next time. Here for work? Get an axe, and bring me all the wood you can chop. Aye, you met Camilla yet? Wouldn't mind getting my hands on those trunks. I wish you well, friend. Be careful. Just head north. You can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. I've got enough to worry about, taking care of my family. I don't concern myself with such matters. All right, then. Sigrid, we have company.
I really hope that's a dagger in your pocket. We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it when you get to Whiterun. Just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Ellen. But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. Of course, Skyrim has always been... That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been... I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other... Gerder's family first settled here. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the... People are rightly stirred up about the damn but was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe Nords have always supported the Empire. And the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Talmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it. But then, Ulfric dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main... Whatever you need. Buy me. I could forge you a warhammer that would... Whether it's armor you need or a new blade. Come see me.
Hadvar, did
Keep
you
safe.
really see a dragon? What did it look like?
Well, I'd
Don't
better
pester
get back to
your
work. You two make yourselves at home.
Hi there. My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. Apprentice. Dragon? Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire? Oh wow, I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa. Papa may have wanted a son, but he got me. He's a lucky man. Ain't nothing a boy can do that I can't do better. Bye.
Make yourself at home. I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any idea. Just follow the road north. When you get to Hunting Brew Meadery, turn left and the road will... It's not far. We used to go to the market there every month or so until the roads got so dangerous with the war. I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas. I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without the... Alvar and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy. My girl likes to work the forge. Dorothy needs to spend more time in the garden. I could use the help. That's right. I've been growing some really lovely vegetables. You know, I was thinking of expanding the herb garden. Make room for some new plants I'm planning. Maybe I'll do turnips next. Or maybe radishes? It don't matter what I grow. My Alvar, he'll eat anything.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude. Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. I still almost can't believe it. Oh, your ear's still ringing. I hope that goes away. Stay sharp. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. Or you didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Right, the leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom. But the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrim. You haven't heard of the Civil War in Skyrim? It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talon. He never succeeded in getting much support. So a few months ago he murdered the High. A masterstroke by General Tullius. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started. This time, the general turned the tables on him. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the general changed his mind. You know, of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion. The Legion could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something... But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude. Sure, I understand. It's not easy to go from being executed by the Legion one day to joining up the next. But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now. I know you'll make the right choice in the end. I hope I'll see you in Solitude. Good luck. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. Good luck. If you get a chance, look me up in Solitude. General Tullius has his headquarters in Castle Dour. You'll want to talk to Legate Ricka. She deals with the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire. But here it's cost... Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But if you hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, that's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all. Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be at... Where? Damn Stormcloak rebels.
was just sitting there. I wish I found it first.